Okay, let's confirm it started. Oh, I made a mistake in the title. Nice. Yeah, anyway, welcome to anyone that's watching. It's regular live stream that we're having to discuss topics related to Spec 3. Spec. Oh my God, it's not my day. Spec 3.0 development. The usual host, Jonas, is on holidays, and Fran, that was supposed to back him, is on another meeting and he'll be late. So that's why you have to watch my face again. So let's, I'll open the agenda. And let's see. So there's one item on the agenda, but yeah, it's from Fran. It's about channels, changes in the channels, and I think it's his proposal about identifying channel references by the title is "Let channels be identified by an ID rather than their address." But I think that actually his proposal is to actually keep the address, not the ID. But yeah, we need to wait for him anyway. And Sergio made a comment. Not sure if you saw it, Maciej.
Yeah. So we have announcement. We are getting closer to the next version of the Parser API, Parser.js, but we need to discuss how we wanted to do that, because we'll have a breaking change on the API side, and at the moment Parser.js is used almost in every tooling in our ecosystem. So we want to make some slightly, change to the API with the new API and also with compatibility with the old one. Yeah. For example, the generator and all templates use the old API, the model API. Yes. And we wanna now make make the new API optional, and probably in generator you will write in the template configuration probably some field like the API version, second or first, and by this you will enable the new API or the old one. Yeah, but we need to discuss that. So if someone is interested with it, I put in the chat the link to the issues, and yeah, and that's it.
But you want to discuss it during the call, or?
No, I mean it's not related to Spec, and so yeah, only on the tooling side.
Okay, so I pasted it in the YouTube chat as well.
Thank you very much.
Okay, it's basically about Parser 2.0.
Yeah.
Any other topics before Fran joins? Dale, you have some questions maybe?
No, sorry. I've been super busy with day job stuff for quite a while, so I'm just sort of resurfacing and trying to catch back up on all the stuff I've missed for the last month or so.
Yeah, also holidays did not help much.
This is true.
Yeah, it's interesting how like people enter holidays and it's like immediately the brain functions differently. I mean, not sure how you folks, but I felt like really distracted all the time. But maybe because kids did not go to school as well, so and they were at home all the time. So. And Missy, you're just to listen, or?
Yeah, I'm a fly on the wall today.
Okay. I'm super curious about your name on the list of the participants. Super powered. You're using some app integration with Zoom, or?
Yeah, I don't know. It's this like weird app that somebody suggested for me to use, and I don't even really know how I'm using it, but it tells you when it's like a toolbar app where it like tells you when meetings occur, and I could set it to like auto join.
Oh.
So that's kind of what I just did, but I don't know how to edit it to keep my name from being saying via superpowered.me. So yeah.
I mean, it looks nice. It's like you're super powered.
Yeah.
But what do you mean by auto join? Like it automatically logs you into Zoom, or?
So it'll like tell me that there's a meeting starting in 5 minutes, and then there's like a button to say join now or join in 5 minutes. So yeah, when I click the button, it like join in 5 minutes, it'll just like I could keep working on whatever I'm working on, and then it'll just like auto join the Zoom meeting, which is pretty cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
As long as it auto joins with the camera off, then it's
Right, which it did, which was good.
yeah. Okay, so let me entertain you a few minutes more. There's one topic you might be interested. So along with the Spec 3.0 meetings, we also had few meetings related purely to the request reply pattern and how we could support it at Async API. So I'll share a link with others if they would like to go back to it, because I recently started thinking about this pattern again because I was watching a recording from Arnaud and Ludovic from Adeo, where they were talking about how they use Async API, and they were actually using it with Kafka, Async API with Kafka, and also they were implementing request reply and many things that they mentioned during discussion about their use case and the whole case study. Actually, some things that are proposed for request reply match nicely. So if anybody is interested with this topic, let me just grab the playlist for this whole discussion. Or we don't have a playlist. Oh no, I don't think we have it saved. We don't have it saved as a playlist, but yeah, after the title of the video, you can kind of guess what are the names of the other videos. So yeah, like finally kind of official use case ahead that will help development of the spec finally. Let's maybe see if I can already provide some context for the item that we have in the agenda about these channels. Okay, so the proposal about having channels identified by ID came from Sergio. And then we had super long discussion there. And there's a lot of comments. I don't think I can digest it quickly to summarize. Oh my God. Yeah, but actually, so I'm always curious because whenever Fran talks about this, that it's like, it's not the nicest thing to have some pointers, elements handled by simple IDs. Like, so for example, you know, some time ago we enabled security information on a channel level, so you can specify like that
Operations.
operations, yeah. So that given operation is secured by a specific security scheme, and we did it by simply having the user to use it this way, that they provide the name of the given security object. So we map by the ID, and and Fran always says that it's not the nicest because we're losing the opportunity that some IDs by default support $ref and the references. And like, I've never used it, so I'm curious, like folks on the call, like, do you ever, like, in your IDEs, whenever you edit any document and you have some JSON pointers, JSON reference, do you actually use some IDE plugins to quickly resolve them to see where the reference is really pointing to? Do you like, when you're even when you're writing async API document and you use ref, do you manually check where it's pointing, or do you use some plugin to just click the link and see the resource? You know what I mean?
I only have the pointer for that. Yeah, the link, exactly.
Yeah, but it's not any plugin. It's just a link that any ID resolves.
Yeah.
But when it's starting with hashtag, like when you reference something inside document, does it also work?
Yeah. In normal JSON. Yeah.
Okay.
In my case, I don't know if.
But you basically click and then you go, you get scrolled to a section. Okay.
Yeah. To the given line.
Okay. And you use it.
Sometimes.
Interesting. I never do. Okay, not sure if you have something like this in your country. So in Poland we have a saying like academic quarter. So basically kwadrans akademicki, which basically means that like you can be late for any meeting, but maximum is 15 minutes. So let's say if it's 14 minutes past 6, if it's 16, and we have really nothing else to discuss, we call it a day and finish, and we can discuss the issue in 2 weeks. Okay. Or you want to, if you want to wait, we can wait.
No, I think that makes sense.
So do you have it like in England, for example? Do you say something like this?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even sure we're as generous as 15 minutes, to be honest.
Okay. And Maciej, you know akademicki kwadrans, right? Yeah.
I remember, yeah. From university.
Student remembers. Okay, it's 16 past. So yeah, let's call it a day. Please have a look on the proposal that we will for sure discuss in 2 weeks, or just join the discussion on GitHub, because it's getting longer and longer, so it's going to take some time to resolve, I guess. And yeah. was good to see you after holidays and now get back to work. Cheers.
Cool. Good to see you all again.
Bye.